And before we talk about Ashley and Sweet Gluva, I don't understand the position that these people are giving us. Just look at this position. What are we going to call it? Anyway, let's talk about the strike that is loading for KB. Yes, guys. KB's punishment and strike is going to choke. Anyway, let me tell you why this whole strike is loading for KB. Nate have confided in some housemates like JOJO that KB is not respecting her body, that KB touches her places that she doesn't like. And not only that, KB doesn't take consent from her. And not only that, when she tells KB to stop touching her in her boobs, in her ass, like stop touching her, don't touch me, no, don't do that, KB will persist and keep touching and trying to kiss her. And she is saying that KB is not respecting consent, that when she tells KB no, that KB goes ahead and does what she wants to her body, that she is the one with the body, she has the right to say touch me and not touch me. Nate said that for somebody that has gone through what KB said that she went through, that she should understand that consent is very necessary. She's even saying that she's not sure KB even went through that thing that she says she went through, because if not, if she went through that, she should know that when somebody say no, you should respect the person's no. In fact, Nate told Jojo that she's going to talk to Big Brother about it. That she's sure that Big Brother is listening and sees everything anyways, but she's going to, report KB personally during the diary session to Big Brother. She is saying that Big Brother need to address it. One, she said that she has given KB so much grace to correct herself and even educated KB, still yet she's still repeating it. She said that she has called KB and even reminded Jojo that she told Jojo, remember that I called KB in your presence and I told KB that she should learn about consent, and they used Jojo to give KB example. Like Nate told KB, please use Jojo in case you want to touch Jojo. You should say, please, can I touch you? Please, can I touch your boobs? Please, can I do this? And they practice it then. So Nate is saying that she has every evidence to show that she has warned KB countless times, she has educated KB countless times, she has taught her, she has done everything. Yet, KB is still repeating the same mistake countless times. You all know that everything in that house is sensitive now. You have to mind the way you talk, the way you respond when somebody is telling you about a sensitive issue, right? So now the way that Jojo was listening to KB, Jojo don't want to make any comment concerning it, because if you talk, it will collect. Like, you are not even KB that did the offense, but any statement that you made supporting um an issue like this, you're gonna get a strike, you're not gonna get a very big punishment. So Jojo was just listening, and that was wise of her. Now people on Twitter X are really saying that Nate is taking the thing so far. Others are saying that KB is too loud and too ras. Others are saying that this was what Ashley was talking about when the mental health specialist came. Remember that Ashley talked about forgiveness and how people hurt other people because they have been hurt before in the past. So the reason why somebody is hurting you is really important according to Ashley. So people are saying maybe why KB is not seeking consent is because people that have done so many things to her that they did not seek consent, and that is why she's doing it. Anyway, that is even so flimsy excuse. Right now people are really saying that the kind of strategy that Nate have in that house, that the housemates have not discovered it. One, they are saying that she's intentionally spreading this thing like wildfire so that KB will get disqualified or get a strike and a punishment. They also say that Nate is doing this maybe because KB is up for possible eviction and she's not up. She doesn't want her fans to vote for KB because they claim that KB and Nate are friends. They kiss in the pool, they did that, they do that. So Nate wouldn't want her fans to vote for her. Remember that yesterday that fans voted for the head of house challenger made Nate to discover that she has fans outside the house. Okay, anyway guys, others are saying that Nate and KB both dislike each other, that in fact they have one common enemy. That is what bettered their friendship, and that common enemy is Bunny B. Nate and KB dislike Bunny B, and that's what made them to get close. And now that KB is out of the house, there is nothing left for them to make them close or to plan against one particular person. And unfortunately, KB is already considering Nate as a friend, as a buddy, as a pal, and all those kind of a thing. But for Nate, it is a no with Nate. Like, this is low-key decamping. Honestly, I don't know what you think the reason might be. Do you think it's because, do you think Nate don't really like KB just because they both dislike Bunny B? Do you think that Nate wants to get KB, to get a strike or something? Do you think that KB is already considering Nate as a friend? Why Nate is not there to do any friendship shit? She's meaning business and in for business and in for the game alone. What do you think that will happen when Nate finally confides in Big Brother or reports KB to Big Brother? You all know that it's going to be straight up strike and punishment and re-educating this housemate on consent. Do you know that there's some set of people on social media saying that Nate is over exaggerating the whole matter? That why would Nate complain about KB touching her without consent? Why they are close like that? You all know that on on Thursday pool party, you all know that Nate kissed multiple women. Nate and KB, they were close, they were kissing, doing all sort of things, and people are saying, why is she not comfortable with it right now? They are saying that since they have gotten that close enough, that it's not every time that KB wants to touch Nate that she'll first of all kneel down and ask for consent and say, please may I kiss you, please may I do this, please may I do that. God, do you think that people that have done one or two things in the past together, maybe nagged or maybe touched themselves in the past, and that they are that close, should not subsequently seek for consent from that same person in a subsequent situation when they want that person? For Nate, all the housemates that she has been complaining to don't want to make any comment regards to it because it's a sensitive matter. You have to mind the way you talk or what you put in a case like this. Anyway, let me know your opinion and thoughts about what Nate is claiming down the comments. Love you guys.